I'm Anna. I'm still a student and I'm worrying about the education other kids get. I'm still a student and I'm worrying if kids get the same education I do. I'm still a student and I'm worrying if kids are even attending to school right now. Poverty is one of the biggest issues we have nowadays, and one of its principal causes is the lack of education. There's something called the cycle of poverty, and it's when poverty runs down from generation to generation and no one seems to break the cycle, most likely because they're not receiving the education they need. Chris Drew, a university teacher, states, "One of the only ways to escape the poverty trap is through education. If you're not educated, you're not likely to escape." This is a problem that's affecting all of us on a daily basis because the places and countries with less education have more security problems, health problems, and have a more difficult time growing economically and socially. The lack of education causes problems for people to obtain well-paid jobs. Without well-paid jobs, people will suffer and have more problems accessing to proper food, proper healthcare, and proper housing, just how Chris Drew communicates. Educational credentials are one major way in which employees choose between job applicants. If you don't have a high school diploma or a university degree, chances are you'll be dropped to the bottom of the pile. Olivia Giovetti, writer of Constant Worldwide, acknowledges, "Education is a globally recognized solution to poverty. Education helps to remedy many of the other issues that can keep people, families, and even whole communities vulnerable to the cycle of poverty. Poverty causes stresses in the families and can cause drug and alcohol addictions, could even push people to act violently against their own family members and their communities. This may seem like a problem not one person could solve, but a group of people can. Because if there's more poverty, there could be more criminal activities and we can break families and their whole communities. But have you ever asked yourself, what can you do to be part of the change? Well, today I'm here to share with you a solution. But before, I want to ask all of you a question. Do you think you would be right here, right now, if you didn't attend to school when you were younger? Education is one of the most important things we have in life, and everyone has a right to deserve a good one, because quality education helps our lives grow in a better direction. So, a solution to this problem that's a very easy solution that all of you can contribute is called donating. Donating is when you give money to charities or organizations to help them grow. And today I'll be donating to nonprofit organizations that help kids and families with lower resources get ahead in their life. Let's use an example. I know a lot of you have heard of the organization CEPIA. CEPIA is a nonprofit organization that helps promote culture, physical and mental health to the communities in Guanacaste, Costa Rica. Leticia Dewar, the founder of CEPIA, points out, "CEPIA helps boys and girls by offering them educational opportunities in computing, reading, mathematics, English, social skills, sports, arts, and more. CEPIA receives a lot of donations by singular people and by big companies, and this is what helps them grow and expand their opportunities to help more families." Children International, another organization, points out, "When you make a monthly gift or donation to our organization, the majority of your dollars go towards exactly what you intend, supporting children in poverty. This shows how the money you donate, even if it's a small amount, is used to help families and kids that need it to live. This is a life or death situation. Donations make a big change, because if we help more children get good quality education, we're helping our future be in better hands." Now, imagine you just heard all of this information. You go back home, you take your computer, tablet, or phone, you go to any organization and you donate 5,000 colonias. That's equal to like $10 or $12. If you do this, imagine a world where everyone gets the opportunity to attend to school and receive a good quality education no matter their living circumstances. Imagine a world where we can feel safe at night without having to worry about our future. Imagine a society where everyone has good income jobs and the economic is always growing. Imagine a community where everybody has the opportunity to live in a proper house and get proper food and proper health care. If we all start donating, we can stop imagining all of this and start seeing it. But if we don't, it will be the completely opposite. Visualize you go for a walk. And every day you see more and more kids in the street asking for money because they're stuck in the poverty cycle since all of you didn't want to donate. Visualize a community where people don't have good jobs and can't afford to live in a proper house. Imagine families suffering 24/7 because they can't buy a proper meal per day. All of this is what's going to happen if you don't donate. GPA, an informational website, adds, ensuring quality education for all ensuring good quality education for all is not only essential to the achievement of all the global goals, but in particular the goal to end extreme poverty. Wouldn't we all want to live in a world without poverty? So please, the only thing I'm asking all of you to do is when these speeches finish, you go to your home, go to CEPIA's website, and donate 5,000 colones. This is not even going to take 10 minutes to do. If CEPIA lets us know that if we're giving them our money, we're trusting them, they would use the money to help more kids. They're not going to use it to other things because they've helped more than 1,200 kids. Maybe this will be a small step for you, but I promise you it will be a big step for the kids you're helping. We have to know what's happening around us. Poverty is one of the biggest issues we have, and it's expanding since kids are not getting good quality education. We need to fix this now because all of the future that we have is in the next generation's hands. We need a good and safe future. I know all of you want your kids, your family members, your sisters, your brothers to live in a safe future, right? Well, picture we all donate to CEPIA. Our community would be a better place, where families have good jobs and they don't have to be trapped in vicious poverty cycles. I'm still a student and I shouldn't be worrying about this problem. You are adults and you are adults and the problem I'm sharing with you is big, but the solution I'm giving you is small. Thank you.